This is a crazy amount of power. Oh my god! Alright, let's see 6th gear. Let's see what kind of power we're dealing with.
Like it look, oh shit.
Dude, this is wheeling with half throttle. And I'm getting choked. I'm not into that. Alright, we're riding the CB1000R, the new fancy looking 2018 edition. Power and 12 gears. I don't think it's got a quick shifter. No, it doesn't have a quick shifter. Alright, too lazy to think of a username on a MT-03, the 2-cylinder version. Oh my god. Oh, there's like a fancy light happening over there. It tells you how economically you're riding, I think. This is standard mode. Should I switch it to sport mode already? Okay, let's do it. No, that's not it. Mode. Yes, standard sport. User, rain, standard, sport. Let's go with sport. Well, this is a sensitive ass throttle. This is a crazy amount of power. I think it's got like 143, 146 horsepower. Not sure exactly, but it's enough. Slipper clutch. Let's see. Yep. 6th gear. Let's see. 6th gear is 50 something kilometers an hour. Let's see how it pulls. Dude, so much torque. Dude, every time I downshift, I give it just way too much throttle. And I'm not giving it much throttle. Sensitive as shit. I guess because of the sport mode. Oh my god! The MT-09 ain't shit compared to this, and the MT-09 was scary. Jesus! Jesus! Sensitive throttle too. Take it easy over these. Oh, the suspension is very good. The suspension is pretty firm. Okay, I calibrated myself. Sound is also surprisingly good. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me show you the bike real quick. Alright. Yeah, it looks good, man. Sounds good. Sounds surprisingly good. Looks really mean. Looks really... No, not super mean, but it looks really nice. Yeah, it's a nice picture. This is crazy. Dude, this is so many horsepowers. It's got the torque, it's got so much torque. Oh! Gets in the power band. Oh man! You think you're going fast, you think you're going like crazy. Brakes are very, very good. Feedback and strong. But you think you're in the power band, you think you're going fast, and then it kicks in. Let's see, around like this area, and you just go, you launch. It feels stable. It feels really stable. The suspension is very nice. This is a great bike, man. Don't do that. It revs up very fast, even if it's a big engine. It revs up very fast. I'm pretty sure you can just like wheelie just like that. I don't know if the traction control is gonna kick in. Oh no, this is scary. Let me put it on rain mode and see if it's less. Oh, the wheel picks up just like that. You get pulled back like crazy. I don't think I've opened it full throttle yet, and I don't think I have the balls to open him like fully open the throttle in sport mode. It just pulls so hard. As you might have noticed in my reviews, they're not very good or professional. I just gave it a little bit of throttle when I was checking my watch to see what time it is, and it just scared me. Even in third gear, man, it's crazy. It's less of a hooligan bike than an MT. It's got a less of a hooligan sitting position. See, like, you could do this, but it's not the bike to do it on. It just, you give it throttle, it picks in second gear, and it goes ahead and picks up the front wheel at 135, 140 with you leaning forward. Alright, just a little bit of highway. I don't think we have the time to go on the nice road, the one that I usually like to go on, the beach road. My god, 6th gear, so much torque still. Crazy. 6th gear. And still pulling insanely. And the wind, I'm not getting that crazy of a wind. Let's go catch up with him real quick. Or not. Let's wait for him over here real quick. And in the meantime, I can show you the bike again, because it's a good looking bike. Not a big fan of the license plate holder, but it looks better on this bike than it does on the MT-09, the new one. Big ass engine. Very nice sound, even from this exhaust. This is... Alright, let's see 6th gear. Let's see what kind of power we're dealing with. Jesus, this wind. It's neat to do though, eh? Man, I mean, it could go a lot faster than I just did, but the wind is insane. Like, it's perfectly fine on my bike, but you're sitting behind a windscreen. It helps a lot. I mean, it's totally fine until like 160, 170, and then you get pushed back like crazy and can't take it anymore. The exhaust is too big, so there's a place. Oh, my right foot is resting on the exhaust, but there's a place for my foot to rest on the exhaust, I think. Oh no, is there? No, there isn't. Like, it will be a functional modification if you change the exhaust to a different one, because my foot is just up against it. Not a fun design. It's a functional modification. It's an insane amount of power. I don't think, like, I was the opinion of you don't need the power on the MT-09, and you don't, still am. But this is even more. But it's also very smooth, because I'm going 70-ish kilometers in 6th gear, 70-ish kph, and yet you open it up, it goes hard. And the thing is, you could just do that in frickin' 1st gear. Yeah, but then you open it up in 1st gear and it just picks up the wheel like that. So you don't want that. It's super sensitive and very scary. So it's got a big range. I'm not sure if the gears are very tall, because I'm doing 4,000-ish RPM, 3.5, going 80, 85-ish. Let's take this exit. Alright, let's see where we are located. Ik denk rechtdoor nog, ik weet niet. We moeten terug. Steering circle, like steering lock, is not very wide.
It's a really badass bike. Like it look. Oh shit!
This is wheeling with half throttle, and it lets you wheel. It doesn't immediately put it down. So I mean, if you know what you're doing, it can be a lot of fun. This is not even full throttle, and I'm getting choked. I'm not into that. The screen is very nice. It's very visible. It's got like there's different see, this is indented, so that's very nice quality. Yeah, the screen is really nice. It's very visible even in direct sunlight. The bike is comfortable as long as you keep it under 140. But the design is very nice. The thing is also very nice. Suspension is very nice. Handling is really good. Very stable. A lot of input. Also, like, it's not as quick to turn in as the MT, I think. But it doesn't have to be. It's a much bigger engine. It's less of a hooligan bike too. So. Makes sense. Well, let's see. Let's pull out of here in 6th gear. See if it does that. 20 something kilometers, 6th gear. Yeah, just drop the clutch around 40 and it's good. And then you just keep going. You don't have to stop like ever, you know. Yeah, 6th gear is very smooth. Bike is very smooth in general, but it's got so much torque. You'd think a 4-cylinder, nah. Yeah. It's got all the torque. All of it. Oh, there's police right there. I'm slightly speeding. It's fine. It's totally fine, no problem. Throttle is very sensitive. I just keep giving it more throttle when I downshift than necessary. Brakes are so good. So easy. It just picks up so easy in 1st gear. Let's see 2nd gear. Still picks up. Alright, let's try this. Yep, it makes a hole in the ground, and it's got traction control, and still it lets you go. Like at lower RPMs, it's just pretty much SV pulling power, maybe a bit more, but High RPMs, not even high, just medium RPMs, it's insane. And then high RPMs is just like it's a rocket. It's like extra insane 2.0. I don't think you can turn ABS off, which makes sense. Euro 4 and all. This is a nice looking bike though, the Yamaha MT-03. It's not bad. I'm not like that much of a fan of the yellow neon wheels. Oh, the dash is so nice. I'm in love with this dash. It's so visible and like you can see everything you need to see, and it looks nice too. Not the biggest fan of this like disco light right there, but it's alright. This the twitching is the first gear. Also, not loving clutchless upshifting on this bike. I still would use the clutch. A quick shifter would be a nice thing to have though, because you know, I've said this before, you hold on to the handlebars for dear life when you're accelerating hard, and that was on an MT-09, which is also insane, don't get me wrong, but this is insane air, especially at high RPMs. You really don't want to let go of the handlebars to grab the clutch. The engine is hot on your legs. It's big and you can always touch it. What's happening? You think? Yes, we got this, man. No problem.